So right now, I'm demonstrate how could you separate the different data. Before we got the whole data is a whole string, look like this. Yeah, you will get the whole data from the MQTT is 16 byte data, raw data in here. So you definitely need to separate each data become the byte. For example, like 44, 30, 39, and 4C, blah, 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 like this. Okay, so how could you write in the code in here? So first thing you need to have a function in here. So function here, drag and drop here, and you need a process input and output. The one thing is kind of interesting. Is, how could you set up the output pins in here? Okay, so resize. First thing, for the function, they have one output function. It's called here. If you want to have a couple, for example, you want to have 3 outputs, so you can select to the 3. And in this case, we have a 16 byte. So we output the 16 byte here. Okay, so you can just connect to the data from the MQTT server, and also you can output on the message payload in here. And how could you write in the code? So what kind of code do you need to write in here? So I write in a very simple simple code here. So you can definitely see it's pretty easy, simple JavaScript code here. First thing, you will get the message is message.payload. This means the data you just go through the MQTT, and the MQTT is send the data to you, and the parameters the message.payload. And in some case, in MQTT they will put some space between the data. So I would recommend is replace the space, just remove that space. So by this way, and for the output data, yeah, we just sell the array. So this is empty array, and then this is output. So how could we separate the string become the data? So first thing is input string. We just substring, just split each 2-bit data become one string, and after that we put the data on the payload object and push to the array. This means each array they have this kind of information for each object. So each array they have one object like this. Only difference is data. So depend on the how many data you got from the MQTT. Yeah, because sometimes you have 16, and in some case, if you don't send too much data, for example, you were less than 10 bit, we just calculate by the really data length. Okay, so for this function, we just say okay, and yeah, delete it, and we just deploy and clean the screen, so you can see the data each time when you get through from the Lola gateway. So you can get every time you get it, you definitely will get more data from here. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, so for this video, it's a demonstrate how could you get each bit of data. If you want to separate to the processor some special data, for example, like byte 1, byte 2, we just drag and drop from this point to the another node. That's all. Okay, this is a IFAC lab. Yeah. So thank you. Bye bye.